Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's Bellingham. That's tidy. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Koundé. Has a look and plays it forward. Valverde. Now it's Endrick. And here's the chance to counter. That ball looks a good one. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Koundé. Camavinga knocks it into space. Camavinga. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Endrick. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Endrick. Great chance! Sticks it away! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Mbappe! Delivery from Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Mbappe. Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Tchouaméni. Camavinga. And here's Rabiot. Tries to play it through. Endrick. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pass somewhat off target. Olise. Looking for options for movement. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Endrick. Now it's Goulet. Back into the middle. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Rabiot. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. Is there any support? He might not need it. Tchouaméni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passes short and sharp. And here's Endrick. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Elise. It's Camavinga. Now then, the ball's come loose. Hernandez. Nicely aimed pass. Valverde. And it's Arda Güler. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Camavinga. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that was vital. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, good spread. Valverde has it out wide and in space. Rabiot. Camavinga. Tchouaméni. Elise. That's a cute ball. Camavinga. Camavinga powering forward here. Can he finish? It's in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
France give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Mendy. Goulet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mendy. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
And Goulet. Passing nice and neat. Rabiot. Elise. France looking to pass their way through. Mendy cuts out the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Searching pass he's played there. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. And it's Rabiot. And here's Thuram. He's a sharp little ball here. Back when it goes. Endrick. Stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Thuram is herring after that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Arda Güler. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Probing pass. Koundé. Olise. Chouameni. Oh, good-looking ball. Hernandez with the delivery. Courtois claims it. Safe hands. Alexander-Arnold. And Gula. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance here. Can he finish? Goal! And they are cruising away. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So now the difference is 3. Chouameni really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Lovely, now then. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barcola. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Digne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe pinches it off him. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he get it through? Shot could be on. He's on, shoots! And yes, it's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pull it. Short changes him with that pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Palmer, he's picked his way through. That's a corner kick.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. Opts to play it back. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish? Goal! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he thumps it clear. Gerrard. Gravenberg. Palmer. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Timber. And Gravenberg. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in a great position here. Great defending, strong and determined. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Barella has it out wide and in space. Mbappe! Takes a shot! Cleared without complication. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Barella, can he get it through? Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Drilled in low. And he's quick to get it clear again. Timber. And it's Gravenberch. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Barella. That's good play. Chooses to go back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's surging through. Now the cross. Brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. Cucurella. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Nicely weighted ball. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. Manchester United are back on level terms. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time.
Can he finish? No mistake. And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gerrard. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mignon deals with that, nice and simple. Succumbs to the pressure. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Bergomi calmly anticipates. And it's Gerrard. Good take, and is he in? Palmer. Barella. Oh, they can break here.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score! And the referee brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Please drink responsibly.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And that's the second half started. Now it's Haaland. Palmer. Gravenberch. To Barella. Now it's Thuram. Goes for a shot! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. And it's made its way to him. Great chance! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about...
Oh, what a mistake! Timber. Palmer. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Thuram, and here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He has found the way through. Gravenberg. Palmer. Timber. And it's Timber. So we've reached the hour mark. This looks promising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. Oh, well measured. Cristiano Ronaldo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe, and he's certainly onside here. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gravenberg, and it's Barella. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. Oh, this is a great... And the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a searching pass. Hernandez. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? Haaland gets flagged offside. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as...
Oh no, this does not look... And the shot! Referee's given a throw. Now he's off and running. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a shade optimistic. Madrid looking to pass their way through. And it's Cucurella. In with the challenge. Bullet.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ball is over the line. Ball's out once more. Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Pass somewhat off target. Gravenberg, Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good take in a good area. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Mbappe, now it's Thuram. Shifted it to the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barella. Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And Gravenberg. Now it's Haaland. Tries a shot! Off the post! Ronaldo chasing after it. Lizarazu. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Barella. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Thuram. Spread it left. And that's aimed into the middle. Chiellini is there and he can get that clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to play it through. Cucurella. And it's Gravenberg. And it's Palmer. And he's there to clear it. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe purring through the gears.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played into space. Oh, delightful ball. Branthwaite cuts it out. Palmer. Palmer. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Vieira concedes a free kick for that. Vieira gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. He's got full. Lizarazu gets good distance on it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Palmer. Gravenberg. Palmer. And here's Haaland. Shapes to shoot! Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Throw in. Cucurella. Time and again they are repelled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice looking ball. Spread neatly. Belletti. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello, attendees.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well measured. Palmer. Gravenberg. Cucurella. It's Thuram. Oh, cracking ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Palmer. And here's Haaland. Haaland! They've done it! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, there's
the shot! It's in! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Cucurella. He's played it back. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is...
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Palmer ready to try one. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Palmer! Brilliant save from Tomahook!
Eto, number 15, Palace. Substitutions taking place.
This is Dembele. Showing good feet. Look at the space here. And the shot! Oh, he has another go! He scores! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Chance for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Rijkaard. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7, Vicente Lizarazu.
Bellingham going about things with real
Number
menace.
22, Bellingham.
Neither of these two want to come off second
19,
best.
Mbappe.
Just about up to
Number
75
4,
minutes.
Guardiola. Substitution.
Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Thinks about the shot, and he shoots! And he hits the net! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking... He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's superb. Yildiz. And he's straight offside. Stood up well to him there. And here's Mbappe. Yildiz. Matthias Cunha. Gravenberg. Aimed beyond the defence. De Jong.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's intervened well there. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Matthias Cunha. And it's De Jong. Great ball if he can get there. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cucurella. Gravenberg. Nesta cannot be beaten that easily. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
There will be 5
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That has been cut short. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Gravenberg. Oh no, what has happened here? Matheus Cunha. De Jong. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to
So,
make
Jim, how
sure
do you
to put
reflect
any
on
litter
what we've
in the
seen?
bins
I think
provided.
we just saw a
Thank you for
team
your
winning
cooperation.
by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.